Hey, it's Jack again. This second recording of this, I don't know if anyone saw the. Well, I guess not, because I noticed a problem with my last recording. Hold on. Again, I don't know what happened with the last video because I was trying to talk about Twilight and vampires and everything. Um, for some reason, when I was trying to talk about Interview with the Vampire, it completely skipped over that and it completely desynced the audio. And if it happens again, I swear to God. Anyway, this rant is basically, like I said, on Stephenie Meyer's Twilight. Like a lot of people, I don't see how. Why in the hell it's so fucking popular? Because Stephenie Meyer has written by far the stupidest and most, oh my god, ridiculous interpretations for vampires. Because it just fucking blows my mind of how bad these freaking books and movies are. I have not read the books or seen the movies, but I have seen a lot of people, and I've seen a lot of stuff on basically other websites. And no one, hardly anyone likes these because for one, oh my god, because Stephanie completely fucks up what vampires should be. For instance, Stephenie, vampires do not have super strength, super speed, and telepathy. They can't read other people's minds. And vampires have fangs. You know those razor sharp teeth that they have that drink human blood with? Yeah. Take some advice here and study the source material. We've had some iconic vampires ever since the early 1900s. Like, let's start from the original Nosferatu with Count Orlok. It was an old movie. It came out back in 1919, I think. It was the first vampire movie. It was a solid movie, and it was black and white, but it's the first nostalgic vampire that we've seen in cinema today. Next, we fast forward to the 60s of the classic, the Hitchcock era, or whatever. And we get Dracula with Bela Lugosi as the lead character, as the infamous legendary Count himself. Then we've had several versions of the Bram Stoker's novel of Dracula, which, in my opinion, are pretty good, though I haven't seen or read the book or seen all the versions of the movie, but I've heard that they're all really good. We also get, oh, let's see, what else? Interview with the Vampire. Probably, in my honest opinion, people consider to be one of the best vampire movies ever released, aside from Bela Lugosi's performance as Dracula in the 1960s. Interview with the Vampire stars Tom Cruise as a vampire named Lestat, who a lot of you know came from the Anne Rice books. I have one of them, which is Queen of the Damned. Of course, I haven't read it because, oh well. I'm not really big on reading, but then again, this is not my honest. Yeah, but here's the thing. Oh my God, there are several things wrong with these books and these novels, or in these movies. Let's set the record straight. When vampires, let's just. Oh my God, let me just get this out of the water. Vampires are supposed to spontaneously combust when exposed to sunlight. The sun has been a vampire's mortal weakness since since vampires have been around and since vampires were brought into modern day movies or modern age, whatever. Another movie series I forgot to mention was the Underworld movies, which originated back in the early 2000s, starring Kate Beckinsale and a lot of other different characters. In my opinion, they were really good movies. I mean, I've seen all three, and I thought the first and second were pretty good. The third is more like a flashback. Then we did the Van Helsing, starring Hugh Jackman as Dr. Van Helsing. And of course, the iconic vampire in that is none other than Dracula himself, who I don't understand why people hate that movie so much, but I thought, I don't know the actor's name who played Dracula in the movie, but I thought he was pretty good. I mean, you could really feel the emotion from his character and how he portrayed Dracula in that movie. There are several. Well, yeah, I said that, but not only do vampires die in sunlight, they don't turn to freaking crystal. They don't sparkle. Get it through your head, woman. Okay, venting over for now. Vampires die in sunlight. They're mysterious, brooding, dark creatures of the night. Of the night. Listen to that part closely. Of the night. They drink human blood, not animal blood. And I swear to God, Bella in that movie, in this series overall, is probably one of the dumbest girls I have ever seen. Not to mention one of the most dead. I swear this brings me back to my Avatar rant when the characters had no personality at all. She's dead. She has no personality at all either. I mean, she's... Ugh. I want a vampire boyfriend. I don't know. Seriously? What the hell? Stephenie, read the source material. Study vampires. I actually read that she hasn't read any of the vampire books or any of the nostalgic vampire novels that up to date, or seen any of the original vampire movies. Why in the world? That just makes me question, why in the hell would you make a trilogy of vampire movies? I'm not calling them vampire movies, they're just movies based around undead creatures, undead bloodsuckers, when you have no idea what vampires have been shown and portrayed to the general public as. And I mean, hell, let me list off some regular actual vampires. We have Count Orlok from Nosferatu, Dracula, Alucard, Blade, Selene. I mean, hell, some of those characters are maybe only half vampire, but oh my God, Lestat and Dracula, in my opinion, are the top two iconic figures in vampire history, at least in my opinion. Stephenie, I swear, why do you make people hate you so much? I mean, oof. Edward is such a fucking pansy-ass motherfucker. This is Ed Shack. I'll see you guys later.